It was just too long.
At the foot of the Rockies, just west of anything like the fanfare of introductions. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
Stupid ass pass while getting set.
The Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Our rookie tackle guard. That Vera guy. It was Beckham. Off the edge, Beckham's edge. Every single damn play. I'm like, damn, this nigga is getting his ass whooped. Shaq.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
That number, I'm about to say that number 7 made it look even more nice.
Up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
That
means your offense has to keep pace.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Brady. Swinging this out for Pollard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
On the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. And get everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Catch made by Slayton. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Broncos.
Next to score, Broncos 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And as a running back, you've got to be saying, where did he come from? He covered a lot of ground in a short amount of time, and he was able to stop his man before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Running left, it's Mixon. And some room to maneuver. Taking it right down Broadway. The 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
So David Allen still doing big things.
Hopkins with the extra point.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
So it's D'Anthony Thomas. He's one of the Warriors' fastest
Each team has scored
receivers.
7-7 here as the kick's away. Jackson now to return.
But never played a fucking full season.
Past the 25
never played
and up to the 28-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. this is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well. Now they have extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning, go more up-tempo, anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense
I got home, my dad said, and when I got home, my dad said, did you enjoy the loss?
That's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He did act like he wanted to go.
Brady going to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Nico Collins.
That could have went either way, Trey.
NFL touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
What play was that?
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Fucking, you get tired. You ain't played yet.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them,
I'll be right back, y'all. Alright.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
you ain't getting no
start
2K
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
I'm just smoking the clip, TT. I'll be right back. Just a small clip.
And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I love you, baby.
Here's a give to Mixon, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I'm always around. What happened?
Said I love you, baby.
This defense is a difficult one.
I love you too, man.
One of the best in the league.
My baby.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because we broke up. Still love you.
No. Dude, no. Do this to me. Alright, I'll be right back, fellas.
Let me get my head to it.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Geno Atkins in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also
I got you now.
Down.
What's up, my charger?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
Look at that. They ain't had shit.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. I know where I was
working
at
in
Fayetteville. It was a big ass land, and they building the whole shoe station. It's a big ass one too.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Brady. So serious.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or one
I don't know nothing about that.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Sir Charles Jones.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Shit, nah, probably do not.
Play action, now it's Brady. That's complete. It's Collins. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Nico Collins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line.
I got a fucking ticket. I got a fight. Man, fucking Roxborough. In Roxborough. Yo. Hey, Trey, you know that road, bro? That same road that we took to the wedding, bro? Yo. It was dark as hell, bro. Dark as hell. It was five state troopers on the left side of the road camping in the grass. I said, God damn. Nigga, I see one of them turn their lights on. I said, fuck.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Them niggas, I know them niggas read my ass from far. I'm like, oh, you got one. Bro, I'm like, these niggas got no life, bro. This is a dark ass road, no street lights or nothing, bro.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking
and nigga, and I couldn't, nigga, even my high beams barely helped, bro. That's how dark the road was.
Play action. It's Herbert.
That's how they make their money, bro. Yo, that shit crazy, bro. As soon as I got pulled over, bro, because when I was driving, there was no cars. As soon as I got pulled over, I seen hella cars passing by. I said, fuck. All them niggas slow down. Alright, shit.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception.
And then this nigga, when he came to my car, he asked me about something. So he was saying earlier, in the day, there was a charger like mine that they had seen, but they couldn't catch it. And they said that he sped past an old lady that was walking the dog, and he was going like 105 and a 55. And I said that ain't me. Bro, you want me to tell you something, bro? Bro, I remember that fucking lady because she was looking at me when I was speeding. I said, nah, bro, that wasn't me, bro. I just got the Roxborough, and now I'm turning back around. He's like, oh, okay. What the fuck? So them niggas was watching me midday. Like, fuck, nigga. I was going 105 and a 55.
But they only caught me doing 80 in the 55, so it's not as bad. But the only thing I hate about North Carolina, bro, what he told me, nah, he can. Well, if I was doing 100, then yeah. But he said in the state of North Carolina, anything 75 or over, you got to go to court for it. If it was under 75, I could have just paid a fine, and it'd be alright.
Throw right side is
I gotta
complete on the
attend,
first play of the drive. And able to
going
rip
to
off
court
a
for the
good
next
chunk
one.
of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I still can't get over that shit, bro. It was it was like 3 Tahoes and 2 Chargers. And I said, what the fuck?
He'll be taken down by the face mask, it
Niggas done
appeared.
ate my
And yes,
food.
out come the flags. So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Bro, them niggas was lined up together like them niggas was just having a conversation like in the dark. Like, yo, these niggas got no life. Shit, in Fayetteville, them niggas be hiding, but I know where they be hiding at. So that's why they can't catch me, but it's the wrong place at the wrong time. I think Dante. I blame that shit on Dante.
Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Yeah, man, you and my girl, man, we want to go to the cookout.
Second and 2.
And then shit, grandma was mad as hell because what happened was because I didn't know. She told me that the Friday that was in Roxborough. And then the Saturday when I came, they wanted to go back because I came. So that's what grandma said. That's why she was mad. Because I didn't know. Because I was like, shit. I mean, like, what you trying to do? He was like, they got a cookout in Roxborough. So.
There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Nigga, the steak was undercooked. That bitch was undercooked. I said, yeah, that's that wedding shit.
Taken at the 18. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Nigga, she asked me what kind of steak I wanted. I said, T-bone. Well done. That bitch was undercooked, man. That shit was like rare, nigga. Nigga, this what I did there. I grabbed a plastic bag. Nigga, Dante did the same thing. Nigga, I grabbed a plastic bag out my truck, went into the driver's seat, threw that bitch in there. Dante did the same thing. I said, wait till release. I can throw that shit out.
They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted.
And what I found out, her sister, the one that was 17, she liked me. I'm like,
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
I mean, yeah, but 17.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
All right, you go ahead and
scrimmage the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Go ahead with the white bitch. Go ahead with the white bitch that's on the age. See how many years you get.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Yeah, I fucked the shit out of her. Okay.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Brady. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Broncos are able to add on to their first half lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That nigga must have trained that shit again. Or take whatever he took.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action.
Ooh.
Pass incomplete with the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. A shotgun snap for Herbert. This is caught by Tate. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Pushing his way through. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown.
I need to go look it up on that shit.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Tucker. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following a field return. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Yo, finesse your ass. Give me a bottle.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef.
What you want to do?
But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I just can't do it, bro. I just can't.
So we've reached halftime here.
I just can't, man.
Studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at our Sports Halftime Report.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trailed as we get back underway. Here's Tate to return.
She took the foot off.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going, and they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half, so we're going to get
like my niggas, we gonna go.
What you have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely.
Molly eating
but you just have to go
body.
out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second
See
half.
what you want to
following
do.
the
Stuff
pickup
that yellow.
of 4.
We
Here's
get out.
2nd and 6.
Hey Eric, you got brick wall? Can you get brick wall Hall of Fame?
Once again, they run with Dixon.
Boy,
Just a gain of a yard
somebody
here
hit me
now
with that
on
shit in
3rd
park,
down.
nigga. I
Not
lay
much on
flat.
that run, Charles.
That's exactly the
I
way
lay
the
flat on the ground. I said, God damn.
on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it.
bronze right
Mark
now.
that down for a win.
Nigga
in the
let you
defense's
flat on the floor. Ugh. Bruh.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man, there's Tim Tebow. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Shit, man.
The
Debbie
passing
Ryan.
windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
What about Debbie Ryan? Yeah, hey, I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how the fuck that she came out with that. Shit.
A handoff to Mixon. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1-800 choke down. Oh Lord. I don't know about that.
3rd and 2.
So both of my babies, mama.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20.
That's the reason why I got 2.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? the defense. Already trailing.
Yeah.
They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On first down, Brady. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady.
Just to get in that in.
Broncos use this short field to their advantage as they
Give me that
cash
shit,
in
huh?
for 6. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Take that nigga to the right.
And the lead grows. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Give me that board.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the option right, Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less designed runs like that. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Evan Ingram. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. What's that word again? Symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Again, it's Mixon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Yeah,
just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter.
He got sacked. The flash was wild the fuck open if he would have turned the other way. He wasn't looking at the whole field.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Finding Knox there, complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Now a give here to Pollard. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On second down, Mixon. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Again, it's Mixon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 135 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down. From the gun, a give to Mixon. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Herbert. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down. 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, Charles,
y'all seen that movie he's about to
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Denver, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
That nigga say blow her head up with a lie and tell her that her pussy is
out
for
of
bed.
things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
Waiting on y'all. before y'all go to sleep. Give me that. Man, you funny as hell. Bro, I went to sleep at 7. Bro, I don't, man, I don't.